All right. And our special guest while we're here. We're in. We're going. So you get to give us your Looney Goons team intro. What we're joined by Maselway and
Hello.
Solrian as my co-caster,
Hello.
and our surprise jump in of Maselway. So give us your intro of Looney Goons. What is your team all about? This could be the last time you feature on a GTI stream, or
it very
the
likely
beginning
will be.
of your lower bracket run all the way to the finals.
No. No, we're going all the way to the finals, clearly. That's Looney Goons, you know. If you, you know, the underdogs always win, right? Come from the bottom, back up, and we are the lowest MMR
So far,
team
yeah.
in the tournament. Yeah. So, you know, we're the ultimate underdog. So we're going to fight all the way back up to the
True.
for the final or the losers, and then the grand finals, only to get smashed, probably.
No,
But,
no,
you know.
no. Confidence. Come on. If you think you lose, you lose.
Yeah.
You know, if you think you'll win, sometimes you win.
Yeah, so we're Looney Goons here. Really cool banner,
Honestly,
actually.
Ice Cube are washed as fuck.
I did hear that. They were like throwing pretty hard.
No one's listening from Ice Cube, yeah.
Definitely not. No, no.
Definitely not. No, I was.
He's
They might hear it afterwards. They'll hear it afterwards, maybe.
Let's see. We got Ice Cube fans in the chat.
All I hear is Ease Dubs.
Just as a clarification, we are not a Warner Brothers cartoon, but wish we were.
But you have gone really leaned into it in your thing though.
Yeah.
Your team banner. What are these things? Logos, banners? What?
Yeah. So this is the logo.
Okay.
And we also have a banner, which is also pretty good as well.
See, I don't think of yours as like a logo. I think of yours as like a flag, you know? Like Ice Cube is very clearly a logo. It's pretty simplified. Like it's just the cube with the hat, you know. But yours has like a name, it's got some text on it.
Yeah. I tell you one thing that we are missing today, which is gonna be a little hard. We don't have a coach today, so
who's your normal coach?
We don't normally have a normal coach.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We had a coach last time because it was just a grudge between Ben and who was it?
Wasn't it Max?
I can't really remember. Max, yeah. So so that's why we had a coach.
Gotcha. Wow. So he's abandoned you for this one. He's like, you know what? You guys aren't worth coaching again. I don't care if you win or lose.
Basically.
Crushing.
It is. We have someone else. Megasheepz.
Oh,
Megasheepz.
it's
So,
Sheepz.
Evening. Evening.
Welcome. We were wondering whether you'd make it. Amazing.
I yeah, just got in. So
Gotcha. Well, you're live on the internet, so we're going through a team intro with our special guest Maselway.
Yeah, well,
amazing.
you arrived you arrived quicker than all of my teams, so you know. I thought Doom. I mean, this must be a bad day for him because he's actually been on pretty early these last couple of days.
pretty punctual, I would say.
Yeah.
Was this
Maybe.
Epic Doom we're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Johnny boy.
I don't think
Jolly
I've played
boy.
with him yet. Actually, a bunch of people.
How do we
that
get
way.
Sheepz in? Let's get Sheepz in.
I could leave and then rejoin.
Yeah, probably easier. Yeah.
Cool.
Is there some behind the scenes OBS nonsense happening or?
No, just putting Sheepz into the lobby.
Oh, the lobby, right? Yeah.
Hopefully none of that showed. I assume it's just the logo screen. Yeah, I think it is.
I think it really matters, does it?
Well, I don't want to show the password for our lobbies. The password for the lobbies are very secure.
I see.
You know, they're never. I assume
Never.
you were sent it, so you know, like it's very high security.
No, I just got moved in. I just got moved in.
Ah, okay. Who's your like team coordinator? Who's the one that joins the lobby? That's always who I think of as the captain, not like who makes the calls.
You know, it's actually kind of random. It just depends who shows up first. normally.
Okay.
I would
Very
say
well.
For us, it's
David
almost always
slightly.
always Alex. He's always the one dragging us all in.
Yeah, because David is obviously the captain and the organizer, so he's normally the one keeping us on hand.
Okay.
There's sometimes when it's Koala. I think once when it was Gunner, once when it was me.
What
But
about in-game?
David's the only one.
Do you have like an
who's
in-game
jumped in.
definitely who's the captain, like making calls?
Well, I don't know. Well, you obviously watched our last game, as you saw. We have a small issue with inter-team communications sometimes.
Well, I mean, if you're sending letters, it's difficult to make real-time calls.
Yeah.
You know, by the time they arrive, you're already in game
No,
3. So,
yeah.
let alone game 2, you got to call it a day ahead of time. Like, hey, I think they're gonna go to Roche at about this time, so we got to make a call.
Just
That
like
analog stuff. You got to
it's like a
upgrade to the next
psychic
century.
predicting the times in the game where they go Roche or
Yeah. Like
with the
it's gonna
coin.
be rune top, so just make sure we send a guy there.
Yeah. By the way, I was watching a game live. This is unrelated. Like just I was watching like a friend live regularly, and it told me that where the power rune spawned. I was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What, with Oracle in the
I
game,
don't.
or
No, just you know the thing when you're watching like a tournament or like a replay,
Yeah.
it says like it said that on the live replay. I was like, whoa.
well, I never knew that.
I don't think that was meant to happen because it doesn't normally do that.
What did it say? Did it show like a little thing where the rune is gonna? What did it show?
Yeah, it said like it said like power rune spawn bot. It's like, oh. Right.
Interesting.
I think it might have been because it was spotted when it was, but that's a theory. I don't know if that's.
Right. Well, maybe that'll be implemented in the next TI or the next major. That would be really cool. Although I feel like that could be exploited by like.
It is very easily exploited. And there's a lot of things you can do when you're like live watching games to be exploitative a little bit.
It is a kind of weird. I'm surprised they let you do most of the stuff.
To be fair, a lot of it's locked down. I think it's almost more powerful to watch the game not live because it may be 2 minutes behind, but it gives you vision of both sides, their wards, the net worths.
The Roche spawn way ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
What is Max doing? This mod abuse in
Losing
chat.
his mind, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
He's just bored out of his mind waiting for 2 games in a row.
Yep.
Like, why are you guys not all here?
You've got a nice
Come
quiz, though.
on.
So I think do we get a penalty in 2 minutes? I think.
Yes.
Is it 10
I
minutes?
think it was
It's not
15
2
minutes.
It's 15.
Oh no, it's 15
7
minutes.
minutes.
Okay.
15 minutes, yeah. And then it's a 30-second draft penalty for game 1.
Yeah.
What are all the commands? Like a
Such
slash
clear
helps.
is what you want.
What are the
know.
smallest countries in the world?
Share party, share lobby, flip, roll, PL.
Sealand. Did you guys hear about the legend that was known as Sealand?
Oh, I don't think so.
So there was this chap in the UK, quite mad, I think. He bought like an oil rig off the coast of the UK and declared it his own sovereign nation called Sealand.
Oh, wasn't there another one of these? There's been a bunch of these. There was
There's been a bunch of
Yeah.
these.
was
There's
it
guys
like
like in Australia
Microlandia
doing
or
it.
something?
Yeah, Microlandia. There's all these bunch, yeah. And he started trying to hand out passports and knighting,
Oh, that's
like
amazing.
knighthoods.
I like that a lot. That sounds really funny.
Yeah, it wasn't until he got arrested, you know.
Oh, he got
I think
he got arrested. What? If
Well, it
he's
turns
in
out
arrested
claiming
international
for tax.
waters.
sovereignty. Well, it turns
No,
out
he got
claiming yeah,
It was for tax evasion, though.
the
I'm pretty
tax
sure.
evasion. Yeah,
It wasn't for like the purchase and like trying to declare. Because it was a
Declaring his own
man-made
country.
Yeah, because it was a man-made object. I think that was the key thing. It was like it's not an area of land that you can then claim. So he was trying to claim a part of international waters as a new country, I think.
yeah.
If you just pour a bunch of sand in the ocean to make like your own island.
That's exactly what China are
Well,
doing
actually,
currently in the
this
South
is
China Sea.
yeah, exactly. This is interesting because China's trying to do this to extend its its what's it called, territorial waters? I think?
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so
what
it's
they
gonna
want to
claim
extend
natural
an extra 100
resources.
miles out into the international waters.
Yeah.
Lame.
Very lame.
Our Discord's going all roboty,
What China Sea at the moment. So
silly stuff.
Caster's all ready? We're getting the call. It's incoming.
Oh,
yeah, baby.
What? You're not ready? Are you resetting?
No. I am ready. I'm trolling.
Perfect.
I thought.
Really,
there we go.
that's
Doom's
very
here. All right
helpful.
then, lads. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, get in there. Good luck. Get out of our
Talk to you,
Good
stream.
luck.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's the second time we shooed off. All right then. Bye. All right. See.
I didn't realize he had access. Oh, he must be in the caster's channel. I didn't realize he had access
He
to the
must be,
caster.
yeah.
Probably. Right click, ignore Max. Let's go. Let's do it.
Can you do that? Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That'd be great. I normally have all my chat muted because I don't play with like puppy chat on because I just mute everybody. So in these lobbies, I always have to switch it because everybody's talking about something and I don't see the other team. Because I'll see my
Yeah.
team. I have
It's
it.
always
I have
just
it on
makes it
friendly or
worse.
teammates. Friendly players and teammates. I don't put it on all players.
Yeah, I feel like oftentimes seeing the enemy's chat just makes it worse. But
Well, you
did
literally
get some
cannot
gold.
gain anything out of it in a competitive game. Like
No,
they
but
can
there
only
is
hurt you.
there is some like gold to be dug up from the enemy chat sometimes.
Okay, if we're having a fun game, fine. But like if I'm trying to win, I'm not interested. But like if we're having like a fun unranked game or something, sometimes they're really funny.
Yeah, they're just crashing out and just
Yeah.
losing their mind.
But like if I'm playing with you guys or like playing with another stack, fine. But if I'm playing like solo ranked, I usually turn all chat off actually, and I just ping or type when I want to do stuff. I don't talk to.
That's too sensible. It's too
Randoms.
wise. I like the chaos. I enjoy the crash out. It's part of the game.
I like to be like analytical, and if I'm thinking about some idiot talking, I can't do it.
That is true. But again, too wise for me, Jax.
Yeah, I feel like I also get baited far too much into
Yeah,
bonding on all
exactly.
of that.
Or somebody on your team will make some call. They're just like, "Oh, it's time for Roche," and I think to myself, you know what? It is definitely not time for Roche. And then I'll get baited into doing it anyway, and then we'll get 5-man RP'd into a Macropyre and all that. I always regret it.
10 seconds.
Oh, look at this ban on Ice Cubed. What the hell is that?
I love the IO ban, I have
Micro
to say.
Dawn.
What a start. The start as we mean to go on, boys.
I
Get the
saw
meat out
Flowzone.
next.
It's
Who was it
Davidonstreet.
streaming in? Jenkins, I think. So he streamed yesterday, and I was watching one of his games while I was having
10
breakfast or something,
seconds.
and he was playing against the Dawnbreaker. So he picked Zeus
5
plus
seconds.
3 because he was like, "Look, if we try to do any normal offlaner, you can't blink initiate into a Dawn. So you just pick someone who farms and then wins the game when they farm. They pick Zeus and then they end up winning just because the Dawn didn't do anything because they didn't try to make fights. You know, I like.
I will say, I stood in for Ice on their game 3 last week, played the Dawn, and we lost quite heavily, and that was into a standard pos 3. But that could just be a skill issue on my part. To be
It's
fair.
possible.
So Looney Goons' first pick, kind of expecting a Earth Shaker or a Shaman maybe, something along those lines.
We got
I really
traps
want
coming in.
some no
Everybody showed
Medusa,
up.
please. No Medusa, please.
Where's your Gunner stream? Gunner's in this stream. Relax. We got Gunner fans in the chat. We do have a best of one today. It's a hoodwink. Dofu called it. It's a pause one hoodwink. It's coming. So one of the
Good
people we
hero.
play with, Dofu, he has been doing. Oh, is audio cooked?
10 seconds.
Hang on. Fix audio issues.
5
He's been playing
seconds.
pause one hoodwink. And he's fairly new to the game, so he doesn't get to. He doesn't have that many.
Maybe. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Meatloaf has returned. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I just. What? Fucking. Hell yeah.
The game's super. Oh,
What's Radiant's ban plan anyway?
So far,
I think
pretty
both teams-
standard.
Yeah, not giving away too much, are they?
No.
Both kind of flexible between the support roles, but not super flexible, but both very good at what they do at the moment. So unless they want to run the Ogre 3 and absolutely.
Nah,
live
this has
my
got to be a
dream.
said Hiboga, or else I'll riot.
Yeah, I think it must be. I
don't think it's going to be the classic carry ogre.
Well, last game he was
Hey.
richer than the enemy's carry. He's a gamer.
Just who will
Medusa band,
Well, get
good.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Boring hero.
Good.
I'm a fan, but just it's boring.
I wonder
Play
if that
something new.
Storm ban is based on Peebo's last game. Right.
Well,
Just
he's good. Good Storm, good Puck. Both gone.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of heroes. Peebo's hard to ban out.
Are they going to ban the Kez?
I doubt it.
The question now is, are I going to pick Centaur again? 5 times. Will it be a 6? That's the question. Oh, Slaughter.
Slaughter.
It's kind of good to hoodwink, but also kind of not. Like,
Yeah.
if the hoodwink's very good, she's hard to catch, but Slaughter's not bad at catching a hoodwink.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if I'm-
like Slaughter as a pos 3, but he doesn't feel amazing a lot of the time. I think if your lane can go okay, then he feels really nice. I really
Yeah.
like the reveal
If you're
aspect
ahead,
as
he's
well with the
great.
shard. Yeah.
He is definitely one of those
Um,
dudes. Like, if you're ahead, you're good. If you're behind, you might as well not be in the game. It's
Yeah, and the issue is he doesn't really farm
What is that
well.
noise?
That's the problem. He
It's
doesn't
just
hit creeps very well.
I think he does, but it costs so much mana. Like,
Well, that's the thing. Yeah.
Crush
Lich?
is
Okay.
really good.
Lich.
Yeah, it's just the mana aspect.
Don't love the Lich.
So I'm pretty
That
sure
guy gets blown up by her Slaughter. Free.
But he can also
pretty sure
solo
Looney
kill a
Goons picked
Slaughter
this
with his
last
shard.
game.
You could. Wraith King, cool.
Yeah. Looney Goons picked this in their last draft. They were in Autumn 14. Wraith King, nice. Could it be a pod 3 Wraith King? After they've seen how to not play it, could they improve upon it?
Maselway's not bad on the Wraith King. Not decent. Pretty good. Just pick the Kez. Come on, Peebo.
Yeah, they did run
Pick-
it last game in the mid, the Kaz, and he did play it pretty well, to be honest. He did really well with it, so I hope it again. It was definitely not the reason we lost last game.
That's how we see.
I
Uh,
also can't find the strats games for the tournaments, but Dota buff
So
works.
Dota buff is the only one I've been able to get it to work on, yeah. I don't know.
I don't think the ticket is
Dota
set up
works.
correctly.
Pango.
Nice. Okay, cool. I guess that's the mid we're looking at there.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen Peebo play.
Oh yeah.
I have a couple times.
10 seconds now.
It's good versus Wraith King. A lot of control. You can harass
Yeah.
the supports.
Yeah.
It's nice for getting on the back line when they're showing two such squishy supports. It's also pretty good into the lich as well. The movement
Yeah.
of not being able to be kind of locked down so easily.
You could probably dodge the Wraith King stun with your roll up as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And good wave clear against the skeletons if he goes that faster as well, actually.
I assume you will. Even if you're playing
I'd
+1
guess
Wraith
so.
King, like I still think the skeletons are better, just because you farm so much
It helps
faster
with
and just get
farming
online.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
For
just
sure.
early game pushing as well. It's so big. It does feel pretty weak late game, but like in the first kind of 30 minutes, it feels so much nicer.
Yeah, it is good.
Tofu, it's definitely time for new headphones. I'm pretty sure audio's fine. Listened in.
Rip Tofu.
All right, he'll get some new headphones or a speaker.
Maybe like refresh. Might just be the little buggy bug.
Maybe unplug and replug. Got the computer.
It's Radiant's turn to pick.
Bat Rider.
Cool.
Fucking, I love this hero.
Is
Yeah.
that about 4? Are we assuming?
Flowzone probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would be fun. I like this hero.
Yeah,
I think he's cool.
He's so
I like
shit,
that
but he's so
lane.
fun.
You think he's bad? I don't know.
10
He's alright. He's good if your team is on point with the lassos. Like if you get someone and they just die, it's good. If you just lasso someone and they just run away, it feels real bad.
Yeah. But like
I think
Blink
it's
Dagger
pretty
Force
good
Staff,
lane.
this guy can like completely get people out of position.
Yeah. And like a late game, he's a menace. Like once you get like the Ags, that's just two people just dead.
Timber
Real
for
good.
Looney Goons. That's a decent call.
I agree. I think the Timber's a really cool pick here.
Yeah.
Over Slardar, Pango cannot survive the damage on a Timber. He will get a little bit annoyed by Diffusal Blade.
They have played Timber, I think.
Oh, it's Gunner, isn't it? Gunner
Yeah,
take
Gunner
Timber for sure.
Gunner would have played the Timber.
Yeah,
for
they
Misery.
have played Timber already this tournament. They played it last series.
Gunner's played it a
on
few
Looney
times.
Goons.
I think he played it in
Gunner
one of the
Timber
first
is
rounds as well.
terrifying.
He's
Like,
really good at it, yeah.
When we played it against you, Jax, he just 1v5.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
It's
good.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Hide. Alright,
Okay,
Wraith King
well,
1.
yeah.
I don't know if I like
I
the
think you
side pick at all.
sort of get battered by a Slardar as Wraith King, though.
The anchor on the Pango is nice, though.
That's true.
Yeah, but you can
nice
still
do-
run up in
too.
it.
He
I
wants
do
to
think
do
the
it.
off-lane matchup's harder. It's a bit all in on the Wraith King at the moment.
5 seconds.
But I think the Wraith King lane, that's kind of what I think the Batrider Slardar is pretty good into Lich Wraith King.
Like, it's going to be
Feels a tough lane.
it's going to be a Batrider Slardar. Is that what you just said? Batrider Slardar
Yes,
into Wraith
yeah,
King.
exactly. Exactly.
That's
yeah.
horrible.
I think
yeah.
That
think
seems
the-
like
I
a
think the
really
Wraith King
strong
struggles.
kill lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for a Lich. Oh my god. You're gonna get flame. What's the bottle? Flame break? And then
I mean, even
Lich is
Wraith King,
just
he's going to
screwed.
get battered.
Yeah. Maybe.
Depends how they pull it. They can keep the wave equilibrium relatively close to the tower. It might be okay.
It's Dice.
And if with the fact that at level 5 you can just disappear into jungle pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
So.
On Wraith King.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I just think
I
this
mean, if you left
should
it
have been
really
a
well, you could
possibly
probably do
Wraith
it even
King.
before that. I've been like, if I'm playing Wraith King, I'm like shoving into tower at level 4, using level 2 skeletons to like clear the hard camp. As
Yeah.
long as it's not freaking
5 seconds.
hellbears.
Show me the Timber. Oh,
Yeah. What are we
the-
thinking mids here?
I want a front line that can probably survive being dragged by Batrider.
It's Timber.
It is Timber.
I agree. I think Timber's by far the best pick here.
They've got a lot of control, like Ravage, Chain for not Sinister Gaze, Bushwhack. So it's not a control issue with Timber. You just
Radiant's turn to pick.
shred people.
Else play. I think even like something like a Death Prophet might survive too. Not that she's
Yeah,
particularly
I don't
good, but I
hate
like
it.
I like
Oh,
the
you
job
could. You
that
also
she
could
does.
Primal Beast here.
10
And I think
and
it would
fuck
win
up
the
the
lane
Pango's
against
role.
Pango really hard too.
5 seconds.
I think Beast could be good. well. You
No
can
nature's
cancel
prophet or anything like that.
cancel the roll.
Yeah, really try and go for this like early game kind of pressure.
OD, if you want to be a basic bitch. Yep, that could work.
Timber or Beast?
How does Void Spirit lane into Pango?
He does fine.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad shout either.
I don't love it with how much change stun they have. He'll need like, because if he gets blinked on by Pango into one Slardar spell and a bash, he's dead. Because he's fairly tanky, but he's not strong enough to survive the number of stuns they have in him.
But
The
I had to be.
Timber-
Had to be. I mean, I feel like we were coming up with other suggestions just
Yeah,
to
but
fill
it was
time.
always Timber.
Like, yeah.
They took
So
look. They
Mighty
took a long
Karma's
time.
left.
All right.
So his heroes are left Ursa,
There's
Shadow Fiend,
Mighty
maybe.
Karma.
10 seconds.
I
Don't
think
hate an
Shadow Fiend's
Ursa.
fine here.
I really don't like a Shadow Fiend. I think he's
5
gonna die in a
seconds.
Ravage.
I think the Ursa is probably the
Yeah.
best shout of the ones that I know he
Lone
plays. that are
Druid.
left. Okay.
Stinky.
Okay.
Okay.
Lone Druid.
He does play this hero, and he does play it pretty well.
Did you guys
My
see
worry
the
is
TI
I'm-
game that Lone Druid basically soloed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I hope it's not one of those, but that would be very funny.
David, what in hell? In the
Is that
chat.
In the chat.
Poor David. He does not see this in whatever, like Guardian Crusader.
Yeah. Do you think Sedhep
He'll be fine.
bought or was given the ogre set axolotl?
I couldn't tell you.
Because it looks like he has the Arcana because it made it into an axolotl, so he is a spender, unless he got it out of the TI thing.
Yeah. Well, who knows? He's a beast. He's gonna be richer than the whole Radiant team combined.
What do we think then? Whose draft are we preferring? Who do we think is gonna take this?
Oh, I like Ice Cubed a lot better. I think the
I
Timber is
prefer
the
the
only
draft
thing
of
helping.
Radiant. I mean, I kind of hate. Yeah, I don't love the Wraith King Pos 1.
I don't like the Tide +3.
I have faith in Gunnar. I think Gunnar's gonna fucking wreck them.
I think this is gonna be another game where it's just Gunner though. I don't think anyone else is gonna have any impact until Wraith King gets like 3 items and Tide is Tide, so he just won't do anything.
I think this really depends on the Timbersaw. I think if
Yeah.
he can come out of lane and start punishing the side lanes and give Wraith King a bit of space, I do think they have a really good ability to like take objectives after fights.
We have
I
seen
mean,
that
so-
Gunner has the ability to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been on the other end of it firsthand. It's horrible.
Check some starting items. Any
Yeah.
We've got
weird
a
starting
Grandmaster Wraith King though, so have faith in the Grandmaster
items?
Wraith
Gives me
King.
less faith, not more. If I ever see a Grandmaster below like Divine or Immortal, like you
Yeah,
have
I'm like, how
some
are you still here?
fundamental mistake on how you play the game.
That's very rude.
Sorry.
That's
didn't
just
mean
like casually criticizing the whole Dota community in one go. The whole tournament right now.
Fair enough. I mean, it's just kind of well. I'm not gonna say it's true.
Both teams playing very defensively. This is a best of one.
Yeah.
Neither team kind of
Yep.
wanting to go up the high ground. I think that's completely fair enough. I think all of our following series will have very similar themes as well.
Makes me worry though. You know, neither team is playing to win. They're playing not to lose. Don't like to see that.
I think both team is aware that their win condition is their POS one having more farm than the other one at 25 minutes.
Final battle
The
begins.
Lone Druid fast. You're not going the tempo
Yeah.
one.
Mm.
Interesting choice based on his team. Star and a Tango feel like they want to go crazy.
I think that one is just better though. Like pretty much all the time.
I'm not.
Oh, but it's a
player,
5.
I'll
It is a 5 back ride. Okay, so maybe Wraith King lane is a bit easier.
Yeah,
Although I mean,
Yeah.
Ogre's still not an easy laner.
he has gone
No.
for the learning curve though. So level 1 is like, this is where Lich needs to be super harassing the
Yeah.
slider out of lane.
Yeah.
Nice
The
that
Lich could have a really
Wow.
free lane here, double melee. It's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
this should be pretty nice for the Lich here, to be honest.
Come on, Maselway.
Go on,
use
said
yourself.
whack him. Whakim said, Courier? Oh,
Oh
the
my
goat.
goodness.
Just following orders.
And
Oh,
instantly
and the
tip.
insta-tip. Oh, they're going for
Under 1
tilt
minute.
strat. That rider getting
Under 1
low.
minute.
Half health already. Standing in the creep wave. Flowzone getting a little
This does
task
happen
here.
to Batrider quite a
Flowzone.
lot. When I play Batrider, you just take a lot of damage. I don't know.
Yeah, Batrider's one of those heroes where you're basically committing if you're getting a kill, and harassing can be quite difficult.
Yeah, like you trade death a lot. But
Like the
usually
second
it's
you
worth
see
it.
6 napalm stacks, it's go time.
Unfortunately, the Hoodwink is pretty good at the trade as well. Like with
Yeah.
such high attack range and pretty okay animation as well. Like it's a tough
Yeah.
one for the Batrider here.
And the stun also kind of cuts off that full commit ability, you know? Like if you commit on the tide, you get spelled, and then if you commit on the... Oh, this is actually go time though, because he already used his shit. See how it goes.
Mid lane, both guys sitting relatively low. Peebo just putting down his ward.
Gunner's bottle looks like it's incoming, and same with Peebo. So they're gonna be both full. Did they cut on bottom wave? How did they get the radiant creeps to that?
Yeah, they pulled into the hard camp.
Timber taking an early lead.
Wraith King also doing well. That's
Yeah,
There you go,
Red doing
Ogre's
really well.
just got level 2. He's just started spamming his ignites. This is where
Yep.
suddenly the Slider's going to be able to get in a bit more. Yeah, Wraith King making good use of this early. They kind of impressive.
Oh, the drag in, but unfortunately the creep is already under tower, so it didn't do much.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was a good effort though.
Tango's gonna start to struggle in this mid lane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gunner's
Like I
starting to
said,
get a
nice
lot of
easiest
damage
Matchup
here.
Timber.
not the easiest matchup at all.
The shield just doesn't mean anything. Tango loses tons of stats when he gets Milling Death. That actually only takes 2
Rating's
damage.
doing very good on the CS. Another
He's doing
Courier
really
death
well.
for Sed.
Those lone druids.
Said,
got
kill
6
it!
denies. There's no
Said, kill
way
it!
this ogre
No, he didn't.
dies here. He's just got too much health.
Fetch might go down here. No, not quite.
Lich killable.
Oh,
Ogre,
the
not
ignite
so
just
much.
missing.
Flowzone just eating harass from the Hoodwink.
Yep, doing good.
Got a full stick on Hoodwink.
that
Got
would have
an
been
empty
stoked, that's
wand
an-
on Tide. Some
That's an interesting facet.
The Lone Druid is getting a ton out of this lane though. He's got 8 denies as well. So
Right.
this is the key lane for I. They
Almost a
need to
quarter
make sure
level
this
on
lane
them.
goes well.
across the two of them. Flowzone's been out of the lane a lot too.
Hoodwink's got maxed out
10
stick. I'm
stacks
not
on the
using it.
Tide. He is.
Yeah,
taking
but then he
some
just
damage,
gets
but
dispelled.
Tide-
He never
Yeah,
go
that's
on.
the thing. Tide is not the hero you want to be doing this to. I am surprised they've chosen to lane those supports this way round for that reason.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
was
think
thinking
if
the
the
maybe
same
bat was
thing.
on bot, it's much harder.
I guess maybe. Oh, bot
Oh,
lane.
Sliders are going
Grab back in.
down. First
Got a
blood.
one more hit.
Oh,
Maselway.
the
Oh, I
Lich
get it.
right click. Ogre
Set's
committed.
landing up
Sticking
here.
around. Maybe sticking around a little bit too long, but does get some extra damage down.
He's getting a lot
might-
of damage. He may actually take Lich down if he had Bloodlust.
Oh no.
Oh,
One more Frost Blast.
got stunned.
Not in range.
Not quite. Not quite.
Where did the kills go there?
That's good though, because when the sliders come back in, he's got this nice juicy wave coming in for him. He can't
And
really
this
get any
triple
pressure.
wave under the tower. I feel like they could get some denies off this if they wanted to. Or just annoy this ogre to death.
Ooh.
Getting some punish on the Wraith.
Ogre's not got. Ogre's
Yeah,
not
that's
got
a
any
lot
mana.
of HP gone
Unfortunately.
for Wraith King.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh,
They're actually going to
Help.
have a turnaround on this ogre.
very far.
He is definitely dead.
Ah, that's. Yeah, that is.
No crit?
Still the kill.
There we go.
Oh, boo.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Flowzone
there.
getting very low top. He's going to get chased down. Hoodwink doesn't
Yeah,
have any
Flowzone
mana for
also
a
in this
stun,
one
though.
first.
Oh, he
Got
does
his one
with the
though. You
stick.
can push back.
This might
Yeah.
die if they get 1 or 2 more spells, maybe.
Why did they place the
There
banner
we go.
down?
Oh, it's off the flare.
But he dies to the tick. I don't know if that XP actually went to...
It didn't.
He should have.
He didn't. No, he didn't. Like
Yeah,
recap
I
I think
code.
he was just
no
out
XP
of,
for phone
just
jet.
out of range.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. That's bad.
That is
I
unfortunate.
thought XP went to the bear, does it not?
I thought so too, but the fight recap.
Yeah, it does say that 0,
there's
but the bear
nothing.
is weird. So,
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's still a beta game, you know.
yeah.
We can't expect everything. Correct, so that's fine.
It's true, it's in beta.
Good bushwhack on
Very
the...
good.
Okay, top
Weird.
lane fighting over these
Yeah, they're getting the Lotus out of this.
lotuses. Yeah.
Capitalizing on Batrider being out of the lane again. Where is Batrider, man? Oh, he's mid,
Mid.
fighting Gunner.
Middle tower is under attack.
Giving the Timber some stick charges.
Pretty much. Although I think it actually has helped this lane a little bit.
Yeah,
Gunner
I
and
will say
Peebo have
Plevo's not
evened out
doing.
on XP. Look at the wards.
Plevo's doing
in
pretty
mid.
well. I will be
This
honest.
could be two
Peebo's
curious if Flowzone's
pretty
all
I think both of these could be gotten by a single sentry if they place it in the right. Oh no, not
Oh,
right.
they don't see it.
Wraith King might be
Four
going down
heroes.
bot. Wraith King
Wraith King
definitely
is
going down
too
bot.
low.
Gets caught by the flame break. Although the
Yeah.
level 1 flame break is not that strong.
Dive.
Can you get a turnaround?
Nice, good dive.
Almost got his face moved.
Good
He's got a lot
rotation.
of last hits, but nothing like
And
Timber.
Pango's
Jesus
here as
Christ,
well.
Timber.
Tango's rolling. What? So it's
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah, this
be
is
a
a big,
little...
big old commitment.
TP now. No, you
Right.
can't.
Yeah,
you can't
this
TP.
is if the TPs were gonna come in, they were before this.
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
Getting to spreads. Lardar.
It's like a
Understood.
700 goal swing, but it's kind of 2 free lanes.
Having
Yeah.
So, although the lone druid is still farming very well. Honestly, my Tukama really keeping
Is Dire going
keeping
to
up
let
though.
that middle tower
Kind of what you
fall?
need out of Tango. You know, you need to use every roll right as it comes up, otherwise you start
Yeah.
just falling behind.
Yeah, especially when you're into Timber, who just has no cooldown and can be
Yeah.
active anytime he wants to.
Hopefully he's
So,
getting
yeah, I
mana
agree.
boots on one or both of his supports. Okay, just one of them.
It's a lich, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Selfish bastards.
Okay, diving again, bot tower.
all right, this bottom lane is starting to get pretty rough. Although Hoodwink
Hoodwink's
comes in, she
kicking
can probably
in.
get some damage on one of these guys.
Maybe a little
If
bit
that happens,
later.
not the guy to go for. It's probably Flowzone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Flowzone is making this
Yeah.
bottom lane hell for these guys. Although he gets stunned
Yeah.
under tower, and then he's gonna get the lifesteal. Flowzone goes down, but they're probably gonna pick up
Well-
Wraith King for it. Yep, they are.
Wraith King dies. They're gonna get the.
They're gonna get another one here.
Hoodwink as well.
Tide comes in though, but he's
And
under level
David-
6 by almost a full
David
level.
comes in to die.
David, there's no way David dies here. Get a level in crack actually. He doesn't get anything done. A runaway ult from Peebo?
No, he's going for it.
He's gonna get a stun, but there's no way they kill this guy.
The Timber Sword's coming in now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can't.
This is where.
And the
That was
Ravage
very
comes up!
bad.
And it
It
misses
misses.
Peebo!
Oh.
I think they may get him. Oh, they're out of mana though
Yeah.
on Timber.
Oh, they've stacked the stuns.
Nice.
Doesn't matter.
Nice.
They pick him up. Flowzone can definitely get out of here, but he's gonna try to greed for Davidonstreet.
Radiant structure
Oh,
It might
lucky.
work,
Oh,
although
Clutch.
yeah,
He's
one
so
comes
close.
out.
Clutch
Okay.
dispel. Yeah.
But meanwhile, top wave, Mighty Karma still farming. Yeah, I think that was it was a shame. They got a really good rotation, and I was about to say that Timber is not really doing enough push on the mid tower to not rotate here. They dive, Timber comes in and sweeps up 2
Just
kills.
cleans
So
him up.
that's getting a bit too excited, I think.
Yeah,
Not
they're
taking
just
what
using
you-
their spells. I like it a lot. As long as they're making the
Yeah.
effort, kills happening in another lane, I think puts whoever's in that lane ahead of the rest of the game. Even if it's
Bringing
not
everyone
like gold
back
wise.
bot again, but the Red Thing has his ult this time though.
Yeah, this is not going to go as well as it did before, but Lich is going to go straight down.
It might
They're
be
going to get both of
fine.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, big
Breaking
one
does have his ult
Any
though.
TPs?
Yeah, we do need another TP. Is anyone available? No. Gunner doesn't have one.
Hoodwink's coming.
Hoodwink's coming in. They will
But
do
he's
enough
gonna die
damage to this
again.
guy.
No, he's just
Yeah.
gonna go down.
That's,
might get the
that
Hoodwink
feels
as well
really
here.
That's
bad.
really, really good rotation. Here.
Yeah, that feels horrendous.
Yeah. Lardar going
the wall
Echo
as
Saber
well.
instead of Blink.
Flowzone farming mid, trying to get his level 6.
He's getting close too.
Mighty still
This wave, he should have it.
farming top.
If you're looking
It's
for Radiant
this is
forces
really
to
nice
fall,
pressure. I'm really liking this from.
The Timbersaw makes a move top. His team has been screaming at him, hey, they have a mid, why don't we? So here he comes.
Yeah.
Got a DD,
He's also got that double damage as well, so or
Yeah.
amplified damage. Sorry.
of course.
I wasn't going to call you out on it,
Can
but
they?
since you did.
Can they catch his bear though?
I think they can. They just need to throw
Oh, yeah,
the,
they can.
the two
Yeah.
timber he saws. He's not using his twisted shock.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, that's another kill as well.
Okay.
There's no way this guy survived.
Yeah, the amp damage doing crazy
Is it?
work.
Nice.
Dead
Gunnar gets
sensible
another one.
to
He can
die.
definitely
Wow.
kill this ogre too. He is tanky
This
enough
is
to
the
dive his
same
tower.
shit on the other side of the map, but just TP
Exact
to
same
die.
thing. Gunnar gets a double kill.
That's like a mirror of what happened just 2 seconds ago.
Although, if we look at the net
It
worth,
is.
Gunnar comes out significantly ahead of that.
Gunnar,
No.
he's almost got his Kaya at 11 minutes.
He's doing what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
the
were
2K
worried.
gold swing right
What
there.
a build.
Gunnar
Koala
knows though.
killer. Oh,
Oh.
and another one comes in. Gunner's still here. He still has an AD running for a little while. If he can get some spells off, he probably kills people. Although he does have a TP, he could just leave. He has decided to leave. Lich
I
gets his
think
ult
you
off.
Lich ult.
let the Lich die.
And there's
that's
a creep
fine.
standing next to Slonar.
Oh no way!
A lucky bounce.
Oh my
Yes!
god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it feels so
Wow,
bad.
the Lich roll. Peebo getting
What
really
a-
close to
You could-
defusal here.
What the hell?
You could see what Lich was thinking. He's like, I'm
He's
gonna
like-
die here anyway. I'm level 6. I'm just gonna cast this. There's a bear here. Someone will surely die.
Epic Doom pushes
And
the
the
mid
Sparta
tower
are a bit
now.
unfortunate with the bounces, but very, very worth it. Yeah. Radiant have taken the mid tier 1.
It's always fun when you get like two heroes that were not mid laners sitting in the mid lane against each other with Ogre and Hoodwink.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, it's late game mid battle.
You gotta soak it up.
Oh.
Good. Hoodwink.
Oh no, Gunnar puts
Oh.
himself
Oh,
on the
He
cliff.
trapped himself in the trees!
Oh,
Oh, that saved Peebo, I think. There.
I don't know if he had another tree to go to though.
But I think with the chakram...
There's the
killed him,
one
though.
next to the
Maybe.
Roche pit, but
Yeah, there is that one. Would have been tough. That's unfortunate.
yeah, that is pretty rough. Big stacks, well not big stacks, a double stack
A stack. Yeah.
for Timber.
Who
Medium stacks.
farms this? Timber, I guess.
Timber,
Uh,
yeah, for sure. Timber.
Yeah, but you don't get
Yeah,
the
it
health
must
you
be.
need to like go right back into fighting. I don't love farming stacks on Timber. Hard camp,
Right.
sure. Ancients, not so much.
Does he take it with the Wraith King, maybe?
Maybe. Maybe with like a lit shield, that might help. No way they kill this bear, he's got 3,000 health.
So one thing that could be quite cool in these fights is Hoodwink placing the tree
Roll comes
down
in mid.
for Timber to then
Maselway
fail.
not gonna get any
Yeah.
spells off here, gonna die instantly.
Oh no!
He's still alive somehow.
Oh,
Evo
unlucky.
goes in, catches the timber. The diffusal blade is up,
Ravage.
so he's
A lot
taking
of
a lot
damage.
more damage than he planned on, but the Ravage
Missed.
comes in.
Just managed to get out.
Evo's starting to go down, the roll is already down.
Yeah,
Are they gonna
Big
get this?
crit.
Is there any
Boy.
chance they kill this bear? I don't think so.
yeah, they can kill it, but
It's still not
well, the
dead.
bear or Lone Druid.
There's a Wraith King ult. That is gonna spawn a lot of skeletons. Holy moly.
Oh,
Oh,
big
and Timber comes
Timber
through for
saw.
the instant double kill. And there's gonna be a big crit on Flowzone here, I think. Yep. Oh, really good fight
Nice.
from the Radiant.
From the Gooners.
Timber was so close to death and managed to get to the high ground. Peebo follows him up, doesn't quite have the cooldowns to get up there and finish him off, and then, yeah, a huge
Yeah.
Wraith King ult keeps them all there. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ravage
fine.
Wraithing ult, Timber, stacking up for the Timber.
Lich
That's not
survived
good.
so much longer than they expected them to.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
literally
true.
took a lot
Was it a
there.
Lotus and a full wand, I think?
It was definitely a full one.
And then the shield also doing a bunch of annoying damage and slows.
There's a little smoke for 2 support. Oh, there's 3 people here.
Oh my
what a
goodness,
fucking-
Gunnar
what a
comes in
gaze.
half health on
Yeah,
Tango instantly.
Oh,
Epic
nice
Doom misses the
disrespect.
stun, unfortunately. And the
Just get the
they're all
tower.
too slowed by the whatever it is, butterfly, firefly.
It has been an unfortunate 2 minutes for Peebo. He's gone from top net worth to third by quite a margin, and that's very
Timber has
much playing
changed his
game.
mind
Gunnar.
from Blink Dagger to a Yule's Scepter.
I like a Yules. Just dispel the
Yeah,
haze. And you
Lone
can
Druid
break up the
sitting
chain.
on Maelstrom Phase Boots, and not much else. And the Druid is completely empty on items with his brain.
yeah. I think the big kind of issue that Fire have got at the moment is just the Slaughter isn't quite at the same point in farm as the.
Just
The
doesn't
Tide
have
is the one
anything.
taking the stacks actually. Tide's the one taking the ancient stacks. That one we were talking about earlier. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of
I was
course.
trying to work through. I was like, how is the Tide suddenly so far ahead of the Slaughter? Because he was
Yeah.
like even like 30 seconds ago. And
Owning
that's
some
why.
ancient stacks. From Epic
I
Games.
don't love a Vlad's first on Tide, but I guess it
I
can be
don't
done.
hate it. I kind of like it, honestly.
I just
I
don't
don't
think they
think-
right click enough to
get the
make good
blink,
use of
man.
it. Like
Let's get
Timber's
the
not
blink.
clicking. Who cares? Although the extra
Yeah,
armor
that's
is
true.
very nice.
Yeah, the armor, the mana regen for himself, but I don't hate it. I'll be honest. I'm a
No, I
big
don't
fan
hate
of
it, but I just
Tide.
think blink then Vlad's is fine.
I like Vlad's. It allows you to sit on the other side of the map alone and just like farm
Oh.
infinitely. Because you get the mana
Vlad's-
regen,
Vlad's
you
is
get the
on.
armor. This is gonna be a
Ravage is
big
up.
fight down here, but there's no
Raging
He
Pango.
only
and
thought
you
about
can't
the
get him.
Ravage. Yeah, he thought about the Ravage there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Season.
They catch Flowzone.
Yeah. Flowzone might be dead here.
He is
That's just a
definitely
little
dead here. It just matters
Yeah.
whether they can get anyone
Oh.
else. Wait, are they not
Maybe
killing
not.
him?
Over the trees.
Just cast
Yeah,
your
he does go down.
dagger
Yeah.
smash.
Good old Hoodwank.
Alright, they only get one. That's a big rotation bottom. It makes some space for Starter to catch up and get this Blink Dagger. And Pango free farming top lane. Working on Blink Dagger. Oh boy, Wraith King is gonna need that shard really fast.
Oda just got his Echo Sabers. Go for the blink now. I think that's then the big time for Kaya to kind of start really trying to take fights again.
Yeah, and it should coincide pretty closely with Pango's Blink Dagger as well.
Yes, exactly.
Davidonstreet finding Pango top, gonna just harass him a little bit.
Radiant's done for Wraith King. It's not bad.
Not a bad timing.
Oh yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's fine. It's
Not
pretty good.
ideal, but you know, he had about 18 heroes in his lane, so I'm not complaining.
He did, yeah.
Yeah,
There was a lot
true.
of pressure put in that lane. I think
Bottom
he's
fight.
done pretty well considering.
Big fight bot.
They go straight for the Lich once again. This hasn't worked in the past. Slaughter unfortunately misses his spell there. Maselway gets his stick off and actually gets his ult off.
No.
And it bounces
No.
to the low druid! Peebo is ulted for very
Yeah.
little here. They are chasing a long way with this Pango
He is going to
ult.
get the Hoodwink though. Yeah, they do find the Hoodwink.
do find the
I think
Hoodwink.
That's what they're going to have to sell for.
Gunner gets out though
Oh
with
no,
a
it's getting quite low though.
ding. I just don't think they have enough to chase him.
No.
I think
Without
it's-
one more blink. That was a very
think you-
long roll up from.
I think
from
you can maybe
Pango.
bring the Wraith King down and fight this. I don't hate that.
I think they could
That's
too,
idle,
but he
yeah.
just wants to use this Radiant to get ahead, you know.
They do
I
have
can
Ravage though.
understand
He's got 3
I think-
Clarity in his bag. Clarity
Hey
Muncher.
man, when they got a Diffusal Blade on 2 heroes, I'm not complaining.
I think
Yeah,
they're
you're not wrong.
mangoes now.
Is
They got
Lane-
a
did-
different-
oh no, maybe Lone Druid did. Yeah, Lone Druid also went for one. So this is unfortunately
Yeah.
gonna have to be like a Wraith King Radiance shard, and he is going for it.
He's got Shard queued up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think he has to.
I don't think you get an option.
Yeah, no, I do agree. You can't really fight without it.
Wraith King, as far as I know, does not give lifesteal aura. He just has lifesteal
No.
himself.
It's
And
only
all his
to
units
him
do
and
too.
his
The skeletons
units.
do.
Yeah.
Mid tower goes down to this Lone Druid. He's gonna start pushing very hard. All the tier 1s are already down. Tier 2s are gonna start falling. I think they've spotted Koala Killer on that ward top. They smoked up towards him.
Yeah, they are hunting. for
There
him.
is no way Koala Killer survives this.
He breaks.
Is he actually gonna make through?
Yeah, they found him.
No way.
If they react fast and bring people in,
I think it would have had to already happen. He's not gonna get his ult off either. Yeah.
They do have
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Oh no, his ult's not gone off.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
the change. This threw me in our
Wait,
game
why
that
didn't
they've
it?
changed.
Oh,
it
because he
so that-
sticked after he died. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes, they did this change recently, or well,
Yeah. I
recently enough
hate
that
this
I
one.
haven't
It's
played
so
it.
frustrating.
Yeah, this killed me in our series because I thought I could stick afterwards and I couldn't.
Yeah,
So-
it sucks. I used to level up ult as soon as I would die for the first time. Because I would just hold the skill.
Yes. Yeah, same as me.
In the first game after that patch, I was like, oh, Wraith King's a dead hero. This sucks. Timber hasn't been involved much in the past couple minutes.
the bear's
Yeah,
just
might
been
be farming.
farming.
I think he's farming up this Blink
Farming
Dagger.
very well.
Lone Druid getting ahead, but then it's 2 Radiant cores after that. Hard to tell where this game's going.
Is it going to 60 minutes and Mighty
Let's
Farmer
go
just
his
wrapped
Midas. It's over.
On who?
at Hell Fuzzy? That's it.
On
That's
the
the
on the
dream.
ogre.
Has he? Oh
Trying
no.
to become a carry, baby. I only get
Single-
one
no,
though.
no,
single
no
cast, though.
multicast.
Man, get
Yeah.
better at ogre, dude. Come on.
Get a refund on that Midas ogre.
Peebo died instantly,
okay.
I think, because he was a little
Okay.
bit too deep. Wow,
I didn't even
that
see
happen.
it. He died so fast.
No.
We all said the same thing.
Bushwhack, nuked, dead.
Oh.
Yeah, just all the timber spells. Wraith King has his shard incoming and is going for AC next. Not gonna go up Blink Dagger. Not my favorite, but they do have 2 Blink heroes.
David walking at the team.
I don't think Davidonstreet is gonna get much off in this fight with the Fusel Blade on the bear.
Wraith King has his shard now.
Wraith King, 3rd on net worth. He
They are
is
rotating 2
about to
heroes.
die to these heroes.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
he's
his
very
ult
far
off at the
forward.
very least, but he is so far up. He might actually get Flowzone.
Yeah.
No, okay, not quite. They don't
think
realize
so.
just yet, but there is a good way to clear all these skeletons. He's probably... He gets
Oh, I
stun
don't
off.
think so.
Don't stick. Please
That's
don't
how
stick.
you
Alright,
use,
cool.
I guess.
That is the whole team there, though. So his team does.
Yeah,
Did get the
true.
tower.
And he got the tower. I think that was
He
fine.
got the tower. Maybe that's worth. Maybe that's better than we thought. It was a 1k gold swing, but yeah, the tower probably makes it even.
It's not the worst.
No, it's not the worst by any means.
No, they use a lot of cooldowns, a lot of resources, lots of mana, and they're going straight to Roche off that though, which is tough.
That
Yeah.
feels better, yeah.
It's to,
They
this
don't
to me
seem
is-
to know. They might be going Tormy on the Radiant team.
this to me it feels like if you've just seen the whole team rotate bot, you should be scanning the pit here. Just out of interest, but they might feel
Yeah,
like they're
that's
not
true.
able to fight. They
How
are
fast
pushing
it's
the
going
tier
down,
2.
too.
That was
They throw it on
yeah,
people.
that was
Double down.
yeah. I think that's the correct choice. Doing a lot in these fights, and if he gets caught, as we have seen it, he struggles so, which is fair.
They
Getting a
have
bit
not
more
gone
damage
for
on the
Tormy.
tier.
They've just all stood top lane. I'm not sure what the plan on Radiant is here, besides maybe dodge.
That's a bad
Wraith-
sequence for
Yeah.
Radiant.
Wraith King's queuing up the BKB now.
Oh, I
You
don't like that very
decided-
much.
He was hovering over AC before that. He's decided that's not the one. Nice ward.
I think he
Seeing all
needs a
these
Blink
movements.
Dagger. If he could 2-shot this Bat Rider, I think they win fights after that. Like he goes in, blinks, kills Bat Rider. His Timber goes in, kills Peebo.
I agree.
Slardar.
That's the
think
that's the
better.
blink on the tide now done.
Yeah, the Wraith King.
maybe-
If the Wraith King had a blink at the same time, I agree. This is, they've got 2 initiating big chunky boys.
Yeah, just make
then the
every
Timber
fight
coming
a
and clear
4v5, you know.
Exactly.
Here comes Timber. He's going on the guy without the Aegis. I like this plan.
It's
Oh,
hide.
Ravage on the
Ravage.
back line hit.
He does get Ravage on the
Four,
back
I
line.
think.
Nothing happened from it.
No.
It was too,
The
it's
team
too
is
far
just a
out.
little bit too slow. The Wraith King can't get in. That's a big lich ult
Good
though. This
chain.
is definitely gonna keep.
Oh.
Oh, but it goes into the creep wave instantly. Bear goes down. Lone Druid also dying.
He does get Mighty Farmer.
Peebo on the back line though, trying to kill Lich. Aegis goes down. Gunner getting a
Gunner
lot of damage off on the rest
is
of the team
doing
though.
work,
If he,
yeah.
one more spell, he kills somebody. Nope, 2 more spells. I was wrong. He gets another one. Peebo
He's
gets
dead
out.
there though.
Oh no, it's super low
Gunner
though.
dies. Radiance, why are they not chasing? Oh, Slardar comes back in. I see.
The Slider comes back in. He just
gets a
dies. He
kill.
can do it.
Wraith King does not have his ult. Already
I think
used.
Wraith King's just click him though. I think you're stronger.
Yeah,
He definitely is.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think you're much stronger, brother.
You really don't
That's
feel
good.
like it when you're Wraithing when you just have a Radiance, but you are pretty strong.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
A lot of XP and gold for Wraith King.
Yeah,
there,
big
which
swing.
is nice.
Actually, not a big swing. There's only 500 gold swing, but
Yeah, but like, look at the Wraith King. So much XP
Yeah.
and gold on the Wraith King compared to nothing on the Druid.
2900 XP. Was that 2 levels?
A
might have
lot,
been.
whatever it was. But like, Druid got nothing in that fight.
Yeah. Dying first, really, really bad.
Yeah.
Got 32 damage off in that fight. I don't think that's right. I think that's another issue with the bear. But
Yeah, I think the bear's just not counted in the fight recap.
Yeah.
I think is the issue. One thing that was cool at the start of that fight, Flowzone managed to blink on the Timbersaw in the back, ult him and pull him away from the fight. So that meant the Ravage was completely unusable apart from the Wraith King blinking in.
yeah.
So Gunnar spent the first 5 seconds of that fight completely away, and it wasn't till for like 6 seconds, 7 seconds of capacity, he manages to actually get in and do anything. So
I mean,
really nice there from Flowzone. I enjoyed that a lot.
Red Team's BKB like done. That's
Yeah, but what does a BKB even do for him? He just doesn't have to worry about Tango ult, I guess?
pretty much,
He still
yeah.
doesn't do that much damage.
Well, it's not. It's a bit of damage on Red Team. on
I think it's
BKB.
fine. I don't like its
Just-
second item.
There's a lot of magic damage coming out from like Tango and Ogre and stuff like that as well. I guess maybe it's just to try and like.
Like, aren't you
I
fine
agree.
dying as Red King? Like, that's the point.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't have gone it second item. I think you probably still want it this game, but I think fourth item is
Yeah.
probably the choice. But it's fine. I think if he feels like he needs it, that's fine.
Yeah. I think I like the AC a little better. It helps with the Tide would do significantly more damage.
Yeah, he's
Anchor
queuing
Smash
that
and
back up
stuff.
again now.
Helps against the Pango damage. He's got the Orbital Blight. Just like small stuff.
It looks like he's not going for the Blink Dagger this game. I guess if his decision was I'm not going to get a Blink Dagger this game, then it's just what order do I go the BKB AC? Then I can accept that more in the sort of process.
Stormy happening on the dire side. Massive minus armor makes it super easy. That is
That
a very
shard is
nice
good.
shard.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Better on core, obviously, but doesn't hurt to have a little bit more building push.
Yeah, he's not taking the napalm facet either, so it's a bit less good, but it's fine.
Flaming Lasso does damage during the.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of a lot.
They find a tide.
I'm just sitting here.
Oh,
Instant
this is
Ravage.
good.
Wow.
Gunner actually comes
Okay.
in for
Oh.
Ravage.
Oh, the Lotus
Oh,
Lasso.
and the
ult.
Lich ult. So good. That is
Gonna
the combo
Lotus
they've been
the
waiting
Lasso.
for.
That is huge.
Can Epic Doom catch the Lone Druid here with a stun? He does.
Yeah, he's dead.
After the fear too, that was really nice from Epic Doom.
Oh, that is disastrous.
Yeah.
Really
that
nice
was-
dodging the fear on Epic Doom and then waiting to stun until after his team was pushed back so they could catch back up again.
Unfortunately, no Peebo there for the fight, so
Yeah.
it meant no
Is he
real
fine?
counter
They
initiation
weren't expecting
available.
just to find a big fucking fish man.
They were
Yeah,
going
I
for
think
the,
that's the thing.
they were going for the counter initiation there, and
Yeah, it was not to be.
or I'm sorry, the
Perfect
pickoff,
team
not
fight, like-
counter initiation.
Find a tide, good ravage. They were all
Yes.
clumped up for
Lich
the
ult
timber
came in.
burst.
So good.
And
Really
he
nice
lotused
execution.
himself and got lassoed, so nothing happened. Oh,
AC next on Koala.
Yeah.
I like this.
The Timber Blink is just doing so much at the moment.
So
it
good.
really is outputting so much damage. It's kind of crazy.
This is another reason I like AC on Wraith King, because you just farm so much faster once you get that high percent.
it's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Helps you
That's Action
accelerate.
Peebo. Big item.
Which one? Ags. Oh yeah. Oof, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
A lot of mana burn.
I don't know how much are the Radiant teams standing together though. Because like, sure, Tide wants to be in there, but Wraith King doesn't have a blink. He's not gonna be in the middle of the
I mean,
fights.
I mean, to be
Timber
honest, all
is.
three of these cores hate mana burn. Like, they all hate it.
They do,
Yeah.
but how much are these Ag swipes gonna even be used against multiple heroes?
I think it's the counter initiation aspect of it. I think that, and
It's
I think as
also
well
just
when
damage.
he's in his ult, it's just putting out damage to people like the Lit and
Yeah.
the Hoodwink who will be nearby, but he's probably not targeting. And if you're pushing them away further, it's fine. It just increases his damage so much.
This is why. Because he's been lagging.
Yeah, I like this. Get the excuses out now.
Yeah.
And then later you've already preempted them. I do the same thing. This is good. This is good players.
I like that he's been lagging for the first 29 minutes of the game, but he decided to pause now.
Bad behavior.
Like, you know what? I can deal with this. And then at some point he was just like, fuck.
Yeah. It's gonna be harpoon and then ags on the bear, so we'll start seeing this bloody stupid sitting base farming whilst your bear does the
Yeah.
dirty work.
That's
Can't
the
wait.
dream. That is the
You
dream.
can't wait for that.
I can't wait.
Hate that. It's
Hey,
like the worst
that's when, you
version
know,
of Nature's Prophet.
you're taking a nice juicy fight. Oh wow, we've got all 5 killed, and suddenly you've lost a rack.
You lost a
Yeah.
whole lane. Yeah.
That's what you love about Dota. Same as Anti-Mage, same as Nature's Prophet. That's why those heroes continue to be
That's why we
everyone's
play
favorite.
Dota, to lose the split push.
That's why we play Dota. To win but lose at the same time.
Yep.
That's the true joy.
I do think the Radiant team can outpush them with maybe Timber Shard and the AC on Wraith King with some skeletons.
Fucking Demolish is the most broken shit in the game. They need to
Maybe.
make that do less damage to towers.
Yeah.
Wraith King does chunk buildings though. He really does.
Yeah, yeah.
And then once
The
Tide
plus
hits, what is it,
skeletons.
20 or 25? Anchor Smash affects buildings. I mean, that's even crazy.
Well, Timber can get his shard, get the flamethrower. That damages buildings as well.
Yep.
Then we're moving in the right direction.
I think
Okay,
they can
they found
outpush
the
him.
Hoodwink. Mid lane.
Hoodwink insta-dead.
Hoodwink is going to go down. Nice. Good stuff.
Let's get a soft.
That's a smoke for a support. Who cares?
They've
Smoke
got- well, they just
again,
smoked
instantly.
That's who cares.
Hoodwink tanks the gank. I like it. The skeletons are going to
They
go push
know
out the flame,
there.
so they don't need to worry about it.
But they know in the area.
Gonna party sense for tingling.
But they don't have a creep wave here, although it is pushing in.
It is
Pretty
pushing
slowly.
This feels pretty weird from Ice.
They've got 3 range.
But they just
A scan from Radiant.
They hunting? Where did that? How did his smoke break on? Where did he run into?
too close to the tip.
He went.
Nah.
I think he went under tower. Yeah.
Fortunate. Maselway stops right at the top of the stairs. Doesn't want to see what's up the stairs. Just wants to go up most of them.
Pushing now.
Peebo's alone here,
There at Radiant's top tower.
fighting skeletons.
Huge ravage. Huge. Oh, good fear.
Good fear though.
Great
The Lich
shout.
was just about to cast. Oh,
They
Yeah.
should get the bear here. Flowzone blinks in.
Peebo's
Flowzone
coming
comes in with a
in.
double stun though.
Peebo's
Peebo
coming
comes
down.
in. Lone Druid insta dead. Lone Druid gonna die. Maybe if they have a stun. Hoodwink picks up with the ult.
No one's dead on Looney Goons. Oh,
Oh no.
they're
think
fucking
this is the
doing
second
it.
time.
4
Oh.
for 0. Not even a rating ult either. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I think unfortunately the
No.
second time in a row where Peebo wasn't there and then has come in after
Yeah.
the
Well,
point where
he kind of
needed
was in the close enough.
Oh, it
but
was
I don't know.
slow.
him. I mean, if he's there after the fear, as soon as the fear comes out, if Peebo's there to really get the damage down, Lich
I don't think
probably
it's a great
dies
panda
there.
damage. You think like all 3 cores don't really care about a panga roll. Like it doesn't. I guess the supports care
The
a bit.
roll,
but, like,
no, but like they all want to use their
It's
mana
just-
for damage. Like I think it
Yeah,
is
that's
pretty
the
good.
thing.
Well, I guess yeah.
Dire's top tower is
It's tough though. I mean, they've got 2 very farmed cores now.
Yeah.
It's tough when you kill one of them, he's alive again. The other one lived forever. It is
Instant
difficult.
Roche, lovely stuff.
This is so much more impact than I expected out of this Tide. I'm so happy.
Yeah, good averages. He's already got Shiva's done. Jeez.
Yeah. He's getting it done. He's gonna buff up this please tell me. Okay, Gunner's not also getting a Shiva's. He's gonna
Any
buff up
contests
Gunner's damage
from
on the
Ice?
Ravage, and then these people are just gonna insta
Yep.
die.
Hey, maybe Vlad's first is the Iron Dot. Who knew?
They get the Aegis on Gunner, very nice. He doesn't have space. He leaves his wand on the ground.
Fair.
I did this
Respect it.
last game. Oh no, 2 games ago.
He knows. He knows it's
He
there
knows.
still.
You think you just forgot completely? Out of my inventory, out of my mind. Ags on Slarda. Interesting choice. I think he's dying to Timber. He's not dying to... Oh, they're not going to catch him, I don't think. Oh, the instant grab from Lich! Oh, this
Oh,
Slardar's
nice.
so dead.
Yeah.
I did
Good
say
stuff.
Lich is going to solo kill this Slardar. That is rough.
Yeah, the Ags on Slider here feels a bit rough because they've just got so much burst damage. I don't.
And a lot of it's
I
magic
feel-
or pure. Like, I don't
Yeah, I
think the
think
armor's
the
helping
BKB
him.
would have been
and
better.
over here,
to be honest.
Radiant's
He is going to
top
BKB
tower.
next.
Yeah, he needed BKB before that. Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah, personally.
Because the Timber is just munching you alive.
Yep.
You know?
Lone Druid's still not done his Ags, so he's not able to counter split push too much.
They're gonna push
Gonna
it.
get a
I
tier 3
like
out of
it,
this,
yeah.
I think. They don't have any of their
I think
heroes.
so.
though.
It's the AC done on
one's
Wraith
just
King, so
farming.
big push.
Dire structures are fortified.
The fort comes out, but they do not give a shit about this fort. Even
You
the
got banner, right?
glitch.
Banner, yeah. Banner's down. Use the banner. Use the banner. Use the banner. Use the banner.
Better?
Use the
I think
banner.
this is the full lane of Rax here.
What? Maybe they don't even need the banner. They just don't care.
Yeah. just
Nobody's
keep
even
it.
guess they-
casting
I guess
spells
they
to clear
can-
the creeps.
I guess I can banner the top tower. and do
Yeah.
that.
People
Here's the
comes in.
roll.
A pretty early roll. There's no bear here just yet.
There's no follow-up, yeah.
Why did he use the fucking rolling guy?
Maybe he doesn't know.
Oh.
Gunner dodges the stun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Gunner just
Five-hand
uses
damage.
his blink, so he can't come in for the extra damage. He's gonna pick up that guy though. Roll up on Pango. Nice.
Nice.
Good lasso, but doesn't do any damage.
Flowzone's lassos have been
Pango on
really
the back
good
line
this game.
trying to break up this fight, but he just does not do enough. Gunner goes down. He just
Why-
is down.
They put everything into the Aegis. Can they come back in? I don't think.
Gunner's still
Ooh,
full
good.
mana. Oh, no tree there.
So that's a
Peebo's
dead
dead.
Peebo.
This, if
David
they
might
lose
die
another
here.
hero or two here, this might be game.
David's alive
They don't have
still.
buybacks.
so
No, I
that's
think they're
huge.
okay. I think they're okay.
They've already used 2
Right here.
buybacks and they're still losing people.
Red King is still up as well. He doesn't care.
So, Flowzone just bought back. He already died. Zedhep is about to die
Aw.
again and he bought back too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That is game right
looking-
there, I think. There's going to be at least 2 lanes.
Do they go for end or go for top?
I think they go for
Think-
top
right.
and get a second lane.
Oh, don't leave.
Oh, please don't.
But they don't know if they have buybacks or not.
They ping
Okay,
top
they're
right.
going tough.
Okay, they're going top. They're going top. Good, good, good.
They still don't have a
Tide's
creep
gonna
wave,
clear
though.
mid.
It
Oh
doesn't
no, they
matter, you
bannered
can-
the range creep.
That's so funny.
So backdoor was actually off that whole time, and now they're gonna go hit the racks when it's not. So that's unfortunate. That was 2
That was a cool little
buybacks.
play, though. I appreciate it. That's kind of juicy.
6K
I dusted
gold
off.
swing almost, more. They didn't lose
Why is it
anybody
back-
through that
There
entire
you go,
thing.
that's up. But the creeps are almost here. The creeps are there.
Yeah, creeps are here.
Yeah,
It's
the mid
just,
tower's going now.
I think a little bit backwards playing there. Should have just went straight for the building. Because now they got to do a full 5-minute fight again. Well,
It's a 19 goal, it will be a 20
I mean,
goal.
they have Red King up, stood up.
Shit.
They have everything apart from the Ravage, but that's 20 seconds.
they're leaving.
I guess it's forced.
Epic Doom probably going to
Doom
get
is-
caught on the back here. It stays alone. Stays a little bit
Good
too
for
long, but actually
Greaves.
Greaves makes it out. And with the Atos. Wow, Greaves Atos. Crazy. So much
I like
impact
it.
from like 2 small items. Well, Greaves is not exactly small.
Greaves is huge. Yeah. Very good team fight from Looney Goons, but maybe could have got more there.
Yeah, I think they probably could have finished 2 lanes, but
I think they could have gone for end.
But I think we have shown at least once very recently that taking that extra set when you're not a hero up can suddenly lead to a complete change in the game.
Yeah.
Like, we're still
It is-
pretty early
maybe,
here.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe
If
they're
they
more
throw that
disciplined than us.
fight, the game suddenly is back to even. So
it's not
I
that,
can
it's just that they
understand
all
them.
went straight for the creep wave when they had the bannered range creep. Like, the base
Well,
did
they might
not
catch
have
Peebo
back-
here.
Oh, Peebo. Oh,
Peebo is
no.
in completely alone.
Peebo's dead.
Epic Doom
Okay.
steals
Oof.
the kill. Very nice.
Can I catch Zed?
Okay.
No buyback on Zed.
He already died back,
Yeah,
dude.
Peebo does have buyback.
Oh, no detection though. On anybody.
No, they've
really.
got him. They've got him. Stun, dead. Yeah.
Alright. That is a very easy fight for the next stretch laner Axe.
Yeah. this
They
Megas
are
as
going
well, I
straight
think.
in. They're not even going to bother with the Megas.
They're saying Peebo, come buyback.
Gunner
Peebo,
could
come
go to the fountain and
buyback.
buy a shard to speed up this, but maybe. Yeah. Look at these skeletons. Oh my god, the damage.
Yeah, this is the joy.
It
That's
is
the
now or
Peebo
never.
buyback.
Sarda goes in very early. He's the only one here. Tango does not have an ult. The Ravage comes out, hits
He's dead. No
a couple.
buyback.
Oh my god, this game's over.
That's this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
My
so.
two Karma comes in, but he's just gonna die without getting his ult off here. No, he gets his ult off with the fear. Can't really do anything though. The bear just doesn't hit that hard.
He's getting chonked. He's dead. Game.
Peebo and Sola, and they
Oh.
call it. Wow.
Yeah, they call it.
Fucking,
Alright.
let's fucking go, Looney Goons.
Hell yeah. That was a really, really well executed draft.
That,
Yeah.
yeah, that's really nice.
I mean, Gunner
Really
15, 119. What a
He
beast.
did exactly what we were thinking he needed to do.
Yeah. That is crazy.
I think somebody canceled.
30
Oh, no, they didn't. Okay.
34 for 42 kills.
Is that Looney Goons' first series win? I think it is because they've tied one.
Might be.
That is really cool. In the lower bracket, when everything's on the line, they bring it out and win a series.
I mean, they look
So they've
pretty
won
strong. They look
against-
great.
They did. They looked
They've won in
very
the
strong in that
elimination game. That's the only series they've won. Was the elimination game before coming into this series.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys.
Well done, Looney Goons. Yeah, unlucky for Ice. It was looking really positive for a while. It was very back and forth until the last kind of few minutes there. But
Yeah, good early game on Ice Cube. I think maybe too aggressive almost.
Gino,
Like,
didn't they tie that series though? Because they lost 1-1-1. Or did they win that whole series versus Dota team? I thought they tied that series, didn't
they won because the elimination was one game series. I'm pretty sure. I think it was best of one.
okay. All right.
I think they
remembering
lost
incorrectly.
to someone, and then in the next round they won that game. It was Dota team. Yeah, they were in the final against Dota team. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
So, but yeah, anyway, well done for Looney Goons.
Let's
Timber,
see
just what a
if there's
pick.
anyone in...
Yeah, Gunner, what a beast.
What a pick. I do want to shout out Flowzone. I thought on the bat he continually was ulting onto Gunner, keeping him out of the fight, really, really trying to keep him as far away from the rest of the fight as possible. So Flowzone doing a lot in those early game team fights.
Maybe needed the 4-star from the bat rather than this boots, drum, and glimmer. But
I think arguably instead of the blink, I think the boots glimmer is fine. I think it's the...
Hello.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Congratulations!
Yeah. That's
How's
how
it
I felt
feel,
at the end
man?
of that game, dude. That last team fight, especially. Oh, it all came together. Not in the last team fight. Sorry, like the one where we were pushing bot. Oh, it felt like a plan just came together. We just
you guys look great. You look really
played
good.
really well. I can't really say anything else.
I think Timber was
was-
a fantastic pick. Played
Yeah.
really well.
Yep, Gunner
Um,
spotted that like when we already had like 3 heroes picked, and I was like, yep. We were a little worried about the minus armor from the Slardar, but well, as you saw, didn't really matter in the end. So
I think your bread and butter was executing those team fights so well. The Ravages and then the follow-up from Gunner and then your Lich ults coming in were just like wiping the team so quickly.
yeah, dude, there was some devious both Lich ults and Lich grabs that game.
Yes, I saw that. The instant the stop when Sardar was like a tenth of a second away from
Yeah, that was crazy.
portaling. So frustrating on his part. He's probably just like, I need something out of this game, man. Something.
Yeah. And also like the fact that I just got my shard shipped in, so I did the the help combo on him. Oh, that was well, it couldn't have gone much better, I'm gonna say. I mean, I think it's funny because they are like on paper like so much higher MMR than us. But I didn't feel the same oppression we felt against other high MMR teams. I don't know. I think
dealt with the pressure very well, is what I say. Like they tried to pressure your bot lane very hard, but
yes,
you did good, like doing the same stuff to them. Like it was very good.
yeah, right back to them because I felt like in the last, like every time that's happened to us, we've kind of like folded or like played at their tempo, but we finally, we recognized what they were doing and turned it around on them.
Yeah,
like you say.
Yeah,
I think
that was much.
One thing it looked like for you guys, it looked like kind of were confident in your draft. You guys seem to know what your draft wanted to achieve, and that you didn't seem phased when they were taking some early pressure and doing those things. You were happy to let the Timber get an item and then come and clean up. You seem to really kind of understand what each other kind of needed and play to that. It was cool to watch.
Yeah, I think because we have been on the end of so many of these teams that just love the early tempo, the early pressure. We've kind of just learned, calm down, get the item you need, do it that to them, like look for because like I think because there was a fight, can't remember when it was exactly. It was mid game, and they were trying to push bot, and as soon as I saw that the Pango was mid, and the rest of them were top, sorry, not top, I say just go, and then we went in, ravaged, killed them, and then the Pango was late, killed them, then we killed the Pango afterwards.
Yeah, that was the one where like there was the forever war in the bottom lane, and then you
Yeah.
decided it looked like to us you were just like, you know what? We want to do the same thing. We're gonna go do it to their safe lane too. So you just like
Yeah.
head up there with like, all the heroes and just like killed everybody who showed up one by one.
I was talking about the fight a bit later on, like, but yeah, that was another thing as well.
Did you get worried at all when they were doing like when they were just killing your Wraith King over and over again? They just like kept showing up and just like killing Wraith King, killing you. Hoodwink came in a couple times, died too.
Yeah, I was a little worried. There was definitely It was definitely a bit of what's the word? Annoyance on Tomo's part with people not TPing. But
Yeah, I can feel
TPing
that.
too late.
I could feel that.
But other than that, I think, like you say, we recover quickly. We quickly said, "Quick, Red King, just farm jungle a minute. We'll go rotate top and pressure there. Pause one." Okay.
Yeah.
Because
For
we
how
kinda-
many times he was killed and annoyed in that bottom lane, his Radiance came sooner than we were expecting. So that's really nice.
Yeah. I think fortunately they kind of threw a bit bot. I think one of the dives they just kept diving and we killed them all.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
gave them a bit of a goal boost. And then when we decided, you know what, screw it, we're going to focus on their pos one. The Wraith King wasn't really touched after that because we kept applying the pressure to them.
Yeah.
Instead. And yeah, I was worried because I thought their lineup was just going to be like, all right, let's just kill them before they get farm, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, but no, we were just able to power through it with some excellent ravages and some excellent follow-up.
Yeah, definitely. Every time I'd see a Ravage, I was just like looking for Timber, like, all right, is he gonna blink in or Timber Chain in here to kill everybody? I wonder.
Yeah.
Also, a great thing was the just how tanky I forgot his name now. Fuck's sake. What's the hero called?
Timbersaw.
No,
Hunter.
Ravage hero.
Wraith King.
Tide Hunter. Yeah, Tide Hunter.
Titan's
Tide Hunter combined with Frost Armor
Yeah,
was
unkillable.
actually just invulnerable.
sure.
Yeah.
Just completely invulnerable.
I was very excited
And
to
that-
see that combo come in because I was just like, he
Because it was-
doesn't die to any of this.
No, because there were several times he was just like in 5 of them and just didn't die.
Just tanking it. Yeah, he just hit his Kraken Shell active and he was just like, yeah, you guys can't do this. Like I may have no mana, but you're not killing me.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. As soon as Wraith King got, as soon as he gets his Radiance shard, I mean, he's pretty much set. I mean, luckily, because I mean, it's kind of ridiculous how Wraith King has a 400 health, 15 talent, but there we go.
Yeah,
Good,
it's
yeah.
strong. it's a strong talent.
Wraith King,
for sure.
like honestly, best talents in the game, definitely up there. He has like
Yeah, I
80
would
attack
agree with
speed,
that.
400 health. It's crazy good talent.
He used to have a cleave talent, and they took it
Yeah,
away because it was
yeah.
too good.
Wraith King, good talents.
Yeah, seriously.
Wraith King is like one of the highest win rate heroes in the game, but I bet if you simply just removed his shard, he would like lose like 3% instantly, or like 2%
Oh,
instantly.
it might be more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say more than that.
It's such a
I think the
ridiculous
hero is
shot.
weak besides that.
I also think, oh, he is really high actually. 54 right now.
Yeah.
Such a good pub hero though. I mean, he's not
It
really
does go
using
down
right now.
high, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Were you surprised at all by the way they laned their supports? It was one thing we were expecting to see the Batrider in the pod 4, and then
Yeah.
that helped the other way. Did that make it a bit easier for you in terms of your laning?
I was surprised. I do think it was a mistake having the ogre.
we thought Slardar Batrider into it would be horrible to lane into, but they blessed you.
Yeah, I think
Obviously, Tide
especially
purges the
since-
bat as well.
especially since they knew we were going to put our Tide Hunter in the off lane. If they had put their Batrider in their off lane, I think it definitely would have been a completely different
Yeah.
ballpark
Yeah.
because that new change they made to the right clicking, giving the stack is awful. Like you can get killed very easily level 2 if you get caught out. Just been getting right click down.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't take that past it, but
But of course, if you're Tide Hunter, you don't care because you got Kraken.
we'll have to ask Flowzone and Mighty Karma who will have after you. But
My They might have to moved up here because I think I can see it because I'm a caster.
I think Flowzone can, and then he said that he can move my two Karma. We're gonna get them in
Okay.
after you're done. But
Oh.
after you're out of here.
Oh.
Yeah. No rush. No rush. No
Yeah.
rush.
Were there
Already
any
had enough
heroes
of
on
the
the other
IC.
side that you were like trying to focus down? Like this guy is going to be a problem later, or he already is a problem, anything like that?
Not really. I think it was just more generally just we knew they were going to group up because that's how they wanted to fight. So we just counter-initiated them, or like initiated them when they were grouped up. We didn't really care who we got in the Ravage as long as it was multiple people. We just kill who you can, and then lower the fight so it's like a 3v5 instead of a 6v5.
Yeah, I like it.
Because
Cool.
that was the one thing we were a little worried about. I was a bit worried about was the lone druid making it. Because
Just annoying you by split pushing you to death.
well, I already felt our team may not be stronger in a straight up brawl compared to them, and then having an extra hero basically on top of it.
Yeah.
Was going to be pretty bad, but luckily, yeah.
And that should have been how should have gone, but you looked much stronger. I guess you had a better team fight. Like, Ravage was game winning sometimes.
Yeah.
I think
So
one thing they didn't anticipate, I think not unfairly, is the fact they weren't expecting us to have vision. I don't think a lot of the time, but I was
Yes.
very dedicated trying to keep wards up, even if it was the order. Just keep placing wards. So a lot of the time we either had partial vision or full vision.
Yeah.
Of the fight, or one of them, and then we knew basically where the rest were. So the jump ravages were.
I think one of the defining moments was that smoke gank from Ice Cubed into your Tidehunter, and that's just like
He's just like,
It
yeah,
was-
I'll
it
ravage
was-
all of you, no problem.
it was awful. Like for them, obviously you can't help it unless you
Yeah.
maybe plan the mission beforehand, but. Like you just
No,
walk
but-
up high ground into a Tidehunter, 5-man ravage, all
And then
stacked
Gunner
with
comes in
timber.
and instantly kills
Yeah.
2 heroes. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I think
And I think after that it felt really hard.
Oh, and I think it was a Lich ult right
me-
after that too, so it just made it even worse.
Oh yeah, did you see that? Sorry, side tangent. That miracle lit shot I did top where
Yes,
I died in
yes,
tower,
where
but
it
like it
killed-
kept bouncing off the
What was it,
creep.
2 heroes, and it just like bounced through a whole creep wave to kill Slardar or something? It was
Slardar, yeah.
ridiculous.
No,
Yeah.
but I think where it really turned. This is my last point. When it really turned to me when they smoke ganked mid and they killed Doom, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they smoked again.
Yeah.
And
Instantly
then
smoked the top, right? Yeah.
they broke the smoke and start pushing top. And Tomo was saying, no, don't fight, it's 4v5. And I'm like, dude, I just saw, and this is the fight I was saying about, we just saw Pangolier mid, and then I was like, go. And then we went in, and even if it wasn't perfect, we just killed them. Just
Yeah.
completely killed 2 of them. And then, like I say, the Pango was late. We finished him up, and I was like, at that point, I was like, damn.
Yep.
We're strong.
You're
we
like,
can
wow,
win
we
these
can
fights.
we can play Dota.
Yeah.
That double smoke felt very odd, but
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
Especially
They
Peebo
didn't know
having
they were
ult up
envisioning
and
or-
leaving his team. I think that might have been a mistake that led to a lost fight.
Yeah, him leaving his team was a critical aspect of that. It's the reason we won the team fight, I think.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there was a role in there,
Yeah.
you would not have gotten as many spells.
Definitely.
Cool.
Well,
If you have any
Thank you
closing
for that,
thoughts,
lads.
now's the time.
very well played. Well played.
all I can say is
GG.
I said we're going to win the bottom bracket. We're going to be in the grand finals for the rematch.
Nice. I'm
We're gonna
looking
do
forward
it.
to your run there. I
Yeah.
assume that will mean
Yeah.
that you'll eat us along your
Yeah.
feast of souls,
Yeah.
but
We'll be one of your many victims.
yeah.
Well, we'll see.
But we will meet
we'll
you
see.
in
Our
one
bracket
of
is
these
the cool
rounds.
kids club. Like everyone,
It
everyone's
really
chilling
is.
in
What
there.
the heck?
Yeah.
Might see you
Well,
guys as well.
If anything, I want to. The takeaway from this is it doesn't really matter what your MMR is. If you just outdraft and position your opponents.
Oh, that
can
game
still
you
win.
won through the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
That was
Power
great.
of Gunner, maybe.
Power of Gunner.
Power of big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Yeah,
for
I'm
coming to the
such a
interview and a
strong one.
fantastic
All
game.
right.
Very fun to watch.
Yeah. Thank you,
GG
lads.
one.
Thank you for commentating.
Yeah, of course. All right, get out of here. We're gonna get the other one taken.
Our
Get
pleasure.
out. Get out. I'll play with you later. Okay. We're probably gonna play together tonight. At Flowzone.
Hello.
Hello. Can you
Fuck your
drag Karma
zone.
in here?
I can.
Amazing! Wow, you're so
Oh,
powerful and have so many
I know.
privileges.
Look at me. I know. I've let the smallest amount of power go straight to my head. It's superb. Absolutely loving it. Oh dear.
Cool. So, what'd you think?
Oh my fucking Christ. Pissing disaster. No,
Disaster.
I think we went in with a game plan, and in my personal view, I think we got sidetracked from that plan relatively early in the draft, and things snowballed a little bit out of control. I think the early game went relatively okay, and
Yeah.
like even like 25-ish minutes in, I think we were like holding relatively Stevens until like minute 30, but Timber just got out of control, and at that point, there's not much that we could really do.
Yeah.
I think they've just got three.
Did you
really
ever
beefy
think
lads.
of like? Did you ever check like Gunners? How good is at Timber?
Yeah, it was on my
It's
list,
just
and I was
yeah.
convinced to ban something else instead. I think it was Quap instead, actually. That we banned.
Yeah, I've made the same mistake against Gunner.
Yeah, but
We were
oh well.
we were talking about it in the drafting stage, but we were thinking by the end of that draft that basically Gunner wins this game because he needs to make so much space for his rest of his team, and then they can come online and win, or it collapses. What were you thinking something similar in the draft? Were you thinking like we need to focus the Wraith King because you put a lot of pressure on that bottom lane?
I think so. I think we just recognised that it was pretty much impossible to kill Timber without Lone Druid. Like bear clicking him, and at that point, Karma needs to farm, so it's difficult to make those rotations. And as well, he wasn't really showing on the map that much, so it's kind of hard to try find him. But yeah, like I think generally smoke ganks didn't go as we planned. We kept running into this fucking tide every single time.
Very
I might
unfortunate.
consider
so
your
frustrating.
smoke
Yeah.
ganks disastrous. Actually, there were a couple of really bad results. I think they were well intentioned, and I think they looked really good from like a blind point of view. But you ran into the worst possible guy, or like were in the
Every
worst
single
possible
time.
position without knowing.
Yeah,
Like the
I think,
hoodwink you caught as well was an unfortunate one.
Yeah, she just
Mhm.
tanked
Their
the
team
gank,
was
and
like-
their team came in and
Yeah.
killed everyone.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I think the hoodwink gank was fine. It's that we resmoked, and instead of pushing into bottom jungle and setting up wards so we could get another pick, we decided to push tower, which was, in retrospect, which is arguably the best spec. Not the correct move, but it's all right. I think it happens. Like, I don't think we should be too frustrated. We're all relatively new lads to playing with one another, and like it's been a blast this tournament. It's sad to go out, of course, but you know what? I'm all right with it.
You'll be back.
Not
You'll be fine.
everybody
We'll be
can
back,
win.
yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
there's got to be
exactly.
how many teams are in this tournament? 15 other losers or 15 other losers?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, there's what?
So it's-
There's 14 left now. I want to say.
Are there? I think the
Yeah,
other
okay,
game
so we
just
came-
ended, so we'll have to go look at what the result of that.
Ooh.
Yeah, sit out are out.
Are they
Really?
really? Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's...
Sorry to spoil it, but sit out gone.
Oh my god. I think there's clear match fixing. Like, okay, so this is actually something that we've been discussing a lot within the team.
It actually is
and
like it's just on its head.
So Peebo came to my house last night and threw like a bottle of wine through my front door because he was so angry with me.
Wow.
And Karma as well. I think you posted me just like a letter, and it was just filled with piss.
Wow.
And honestly, I think there's something fishy going on. I'm going to claim match fixing and or hacks. Clearly.
Oh, from within your team, Peebo and Karma.
No. Okay, so Peebo is like the sole stakeholder and owner of Ice Cube, and I've just been doing my absolute hardest to do him proud and keep him relatively happy.
Wow, so he's trying to get you kicked out of the team, or intimidate you out of the team by throwing wine bottles at you?
I think after poor results in the group stage, the shareholder board executives just got very upset with us,
Ah,
and they have been throwing a lot of things at me, and I'm
throwing
very sad.
games, throwing wine bottles.
Yeah, I know, like absolute nightmare.
Crazy.
I think but you know what? Fine. If the board want me out, I'll step aside. But until there's an official communication from the board,
Gotcha.
I will stay here and fight on. But yeah, I think we've got the beginnings of a decent team. Like I say, this is literally the first tournament that we played together. We have barely been able to do any like practice games due to schedule mishaps and things. So I think every single game has been like a massive learning curve for us. And we've, to be fair, learned quite a lot as we've gone through. Yeah.
Nice. So, my two karma. Is it that you can't win on anything except Medusa?
Oh
That is very
no,
rude.
I didn't expect it to go this way.
I'm so sorry. Just coming in hot. I like the low druid. I thought you were doing well in lane. Is this a hero you play a lot? I've seen your profile too much. Did we lose Sheeps, by the way? Did he disappear?
Who's gone?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I played Laundroid quite some time. After one guy I know started streaming and his Laundroid gameplay looked kind of funny. So I asked him to coach me a bit, and after that I started playing Laundroid.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And yeah, I'm playing it a bit.
Is this a lone druid patch for you? Is this a hero you've had success with recently?
My overall stats are like 70% win rate on
Okay.
Laundroid, I think, in
Nice.
like 60 games by now.
Gotcha. You were getting some really good fears in there. There were lots of like really good spell usages. You were breaking up team fights that would just like, I don't know. I thought they were going to be instant losses and then the fear would come out. But then there was some really good counterplay from like the hoodwink in one of the scenarios. So was there any particular moments in the game where you were like, I'm just not achieving what I wanted to do, or this is not what the game plan was?
Yeah, kind of like I didn't expect to have 3 heroes sitting on my bear, and after that, like I can't really go and hit supports or at least kill anyone because Timber, Race King, and Tide are very fat heroes.
Yeah.
I need a lot of time to hit through them.
Yeah. How much of a role do you have in who's your kind of shot caller in the game? Who's asking for like what items you need on Ice Cubed?
It was me, I think. But I think we've all seen how that went.
The reason I'm asking that is that I think the Slardar Ags is an interesting.
I think it was kind of okay. He needed something to be able to like sit in fights, and like not die like insta quick. And like the armor helps, the health regen helps, status resistance, like it all helps. And like maybe you should have gone pipe instead, but we were getting that on ogre. But I think by the time we got Ags, the game was relatively out of control
You were
already.
struggling, for sure.
Yeah, so I think it was just general. I don't think we're used to playing fast, and so we were almost over egging it a lot, like overcommitting, thinking that we were a lot stronger than we were, and then inevitably things went pear shaped. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think you guys were looking good. It was close. I mean, if you look at the graph, it's basically, speaking of the graph, you know, you were about the same win probability for a significant portion of that game, so it really didn't feel like there was much of a gold lead, much of an XP lead, anything like that. You were in it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think it was just literally the one team fight after picking off Hoodwink, and then getting wiped. I think that was probably the deciding moment. I think if we just reset and like gain a little bit back pressure, continue farming, I think this game goes a little bit differently. But
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
same
I mean-
moment I said.
But
Yeah.
I think it's it was a major point, and we'll get there. I think it's still early days, like I say. I hope to keep a lot of the lads together again. It'll be good to continue playing, especially with Karma. I've enjoyed it. As a complete newbie, I think, to like the Goon Pro circuit, as I call it. I think he's showed that he is by far one of the best carries in the tournament.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I think, yeah, like having him around has been really, really useful. Bring like a fresh look at the game. Outside of who I'm used to playing with, which has been fun. It's been fun playing with you guys.
For sure. I'll got a couple of you on friends list. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for when your stacks are playing. And I'll see what you're planning for next tournament.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
Cool. Well, if you have any closing thoughts or anything, please feel free. This is of course your last interview possibly of 2025 as a team, but Flo, you'll be casting likely for the
Yeah,
tournament.
hopefully I'll continue casting. But yeah, no, huge shout out to tournament organizers. I think this is my third GTI, and I think this is probably the best one yet in terms of organization, planning, and just general structure. I think it's been really, really well done. So huge credits to Jido. And yeah, looking forward to how the rest of the teams do. I think there's going to be quite a few more upsets, and hopefully there is. But yeah, no, huge thank
I mean,
yous.
it's still going on its head.
Yeah,
definitely.
this is not what I expected the main stage to be like, but it's
Yeah.
made for a very exciting set of series. You never know who's
Mm.
gonna win them. It's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll be honest, it wasn't exactly how I was expecting it to go either. I was hoping to get a little bit further through, but you know what? I blame Peebo for waking me up at 3 a.m. last night, throwing wine at my front door. So
Yeah,
yeah.
go complain to the board, and then maybe we'll
Yeah,
They'll make some
speak to the
decisions
shareholders
that'll
and we'll see what
affect
happens.
gameplay for next season.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Good. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing.
No worries. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. I'm gonna wrap this up.
And
We'll
it's just
call it a
us.
day and
Yeah.
send our
Time to play some
boys off
Dota.
to. Is anyone else streaming?
Mhm.
Oh, hello, Maselway. Welcome back. What's
Hello.
up?
Yeah, I just ended here. Flow's.
Get this
It
guy
was
out
interesting.
here.
It was interesting. Yeah. No, it was interesting to hear that Flo had the same moment that you thought the game turned as I did.
It was just the smoke gangs were horrendous.
Like literally the same moment, the same fight.
It
top,
happens.
That fight top.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like 20 minutes, 25 minutes in, or something, whatever it was. But yeah, that was a big decider. And I also forgot to say thank you to the organizers, especially especially David. David on my team had to put up a lot of shit because like.
Don't thank Max though, because he just spams in the chats all the time.
Yeah, I thank Jido, and also I thank David, the team captain. He puts up with a lot of our idiosyncrasies quite well. So yeah.
Are you gonna have more importantly, are you gonna have a coach for next one? Because you didn't have one for this one, and it
Yeah,
worked out great.
I might go looking for one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I don't know if they had a coach. Because I was talking. I know they had a coach. I was talking to him, obviously. But he said he didn't really listen to the coach. So I thought that was kind of a good thing for us. But yeah, maybe I will try and find a coach. Yeah, maybe Jax, you'll be our coach.
Oh wow. I don't know if I'm qualified for that. If you're playing either like
I'll
Ursa
come
or
and
Void
coach.
Spirit,
I'll
sure. But
coach. There you go.
Oh, Solrian, you would? Seriously?
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
for sure, man.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
come and coach. I'm a
Man, I'd be
tournament winning captain and drafter.
True.
Damn.
Crazy.
yeah. I'd be
That's
more
true,
than
you were
more than
drafting
happy
for us
to
in
have
that
that.
tournament.
Well,
All right.
I'm taking the piss, but thank you anyway.
All right, let's wrap this up. I'm gonna go raid Kieran the Wise because he, I believe, has one more game left.
Yeah.
In who is this? Pigs in the Gaff versus
It's
LLL.
1-1. Yeah. It's
Do you
tied
guys
game.
see?
Match point.
Do you see sit outs gone now?
I see that.
Yeah.
This tournament's going crazy. It is like,
Yeah.
if I
They
would have
got
bet on
theirs.
this, I would have lost all my money.
They got there, yeah. It's funny because it was almost not a mirror matchup, but it was the same, some of the same cool heroes, you know, the
Crazy.
bear and the Slardar. Just the opposite result.
Yeah.
Sit out tend to be very good at laning though, so they come out ahead like pretty consistently. Pretty crazy.
Well, not now. They're set out of the tournament.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait.
All right, how do I do this? If I raid, does it instantly stop ours?
I assume so. Yeah.
I
All right,
imagine.
let's try it. If it does it, cool. If not, then I have no idea what it. Oh, people
What's going
join
on
the
in there?
raid. I see. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Then I can.
Well,
And then
raid.
you end, I guess.
I guess so. Ta-da!
Magic.
All right, cool. Well, that's gonna be a wrap for us. I assume there'll be more casts from us.
hopefully. It's
Uh,
always,
You say
always
so?
fun.
depending on which games are available, they're really narrowing down how many games
Yeah,
are
there'll be
happening
some.
because all these elimination games are coming through. You know. So
You know, assuming it's not one of my games and Chief isn't here, I'd love to join you guys one time. Sounds
yeah,
fun.
absolutely. I'll let you know. You are
Yeah, of
in.
course.
Are you in Casters?
Yes.
Yeah. Feel free
That's
to
why
just.
that's why I could join here.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, just be like, yo, get me in there. I'll be like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I would have loved
More
to, but I was
peanuts.
like, oh, I don't want to be cheating because I'd be in this.
I've done the same thing where someone asked. I think it was maybe He Who Hungers, and I was like, oh, I'll come join your thing, and or he was like, does anyone co-cast or could anyone co-cast? And I was like, I would, but I think I'm playing in that game. Fortunately, cannot.
Yikes.
All right, let's wrap this up. We are gonna drop. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you to the players and organizers of the tournament for joining in.
Apart from Max.
Well,
Max.
See you later.
I'm going to leave that to you. I do not share the opinion of my co-caster or
I'm joking.
any
I'm joking.
responsibility. So, goodbye.